Good morning and welcome to another video. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal Lee, the creator of Crystal Lee's Chance channel. Welcome. If this is your first time seeing my face, let me explain to you what you can expect from the Crystal Lee's Chance channel. 3 videos per week. On Monday, we have Moody Monday, where you never know what video you're going to get from me, but you always get a video, whatever mood or whatever, I don't know, thing I want to create. I contain multitudes. I am the jack of all trades, and I think everyone should be. And Moody Monday is for me to just put that out there. On Wednesdays, we do What We're Reading Wednesdays because we're also bookish bitches over here, and we love to read. And we talk about books that we've read, that we want to read, that we analyze out the ass about. On Fridays, which is today, it's Van Life Fridays, where I make videos in my alternative lifestyle in my 91 Chevy G20 van named Ben. That was a lot. If any of those things seem fun and you want to come back for more each week, 3 times during that week, subscribe and join the vibe. I really want to make this community bigger, and it would be very awesome if we can do that. So that's it. That's all. Let's get into the video, shall we? If I'm going to have to live on Earth, I'm going to live on Earth my way. Or I guess on the highway. In this video, I kind of want to show what my life is like trying to be a full-time content creator with a full-time job and living in a van. It's not the easiest thing, but it's fun for me and I really enjoy this lifestyle. But at the same time, like, how essentially do I create all these videos and do all this stuff while living in a van and having a job? It's kind of like I have 2 full-time jobs, but it's stuff that I like. And so in this video, I kind of wanted to like take you along the ride of me being a content creator with the alternative lifestyle that I chosen for myself. The first thing that we're going to do is not get coffee, simply because where I want to go and set up shop for the day, which is Barnes & Noble and edit, is not open. It opens in about 44 minutes. So in that case, we are going to push something to the front of the list, which is checking my P.O. box. Thank God I have an Easy Pass thing. I have this thing where I don't always pay for a toll until I get it through the mail, and for some reason you can't look up your toll by plate, just by the plate. You need to also do it by the, I guess, violation number or the number on the thingy, which is frustrating because, like, what if I don't have it? Now I have one, so that means if I have one of the Easy Pass things, I can see all of the things that I owe. We're gonna go to the auto store that's literally right next to us and get some coolant for Ben because he has a couple leaks, one being a coolant leak, one being a steering pump leak. The steering pump leak is being taken care of in 2 weeks. Somebody's helping me replace the lines. The coolant leak, however, is a different task that needs to be done in a different day. That probably is more intensive than the pump lines, but until then we are feeding Ben coolant almost every other week, which I know is an issue. I think also while I'm in there, I'm going to grab fuses because I want to replace the fuse for my blinker. My left blinker isn't blinking. It's on a solid arrow whenever I want to indicate that I'm turning left, and that has to do with the fuse. Also, I hope that's the only issue. So I'm gonna buy a few fuses for my indicator relay, my radio, and my lock. I'm hoping those are all the things that need to be replaced, because sometimes things on Ben just stop working. Like, I can't lock my door from the inside anymore with the little side lock. And I thought that was just because Ben is an old car, but essentially everything on this van is working and just needs small fixes. But I'm so dramatic, or I'm so worried that everything is going to take more money and more effort that I just ignore it, which is bad because this essentially is my home. This is my home, and if it's your home, you should take care of it. I just think my anxiety gets in the way of thinking it's too much, so I don't do it at all when it's just the easiest fix ever. Sometimes I am my worst enemy, and that's fine. The headphones are too big. I've lost my headphones. That was supposed to be smoother and sexier. currently parked at the library and I'm going to have some food because all I've had today was a coffee from Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble Starbucks anyway. I am just gonna have a tuna and a wrap. This is very garbage. Tortillas. Count them, 2 sweet and spicy Walcott light tuna, 15 grams of protein each. I put coolant in my tank before I got here. It was like a, 12-mile drive. It's fine. I didn't change my fuses, so I'm going to do that later. It's just that doing my fuses actually scare me because I'm afraid I'm going to get electrocuted. Ooh, that smells strong. The flavored tuna packs always smell really, really strong, so I can't even bring them to work anymore. Well, I probably should never have brought them to work, but I brought a lemon pepper one to work. It did not work. It does look like dog food, but it does smell worse. I was able to edit 2 videos while I was at Barnes & Noble, so that I hit my goal. I think that was my goal, if I remember correctly. So yay for us. After this, we're gonna film 3. And then go into the library to edit them. So I'm hoping by the time I'm done with the library, that closes at 8:30, we'll have 3 more videos edited. Which they're all talking, sit down and talk videos. So I wrote down my notes so I can talk quickly and concisely, and editing won't be that big of a hassle, which it usually is with my talking videos because I talk a lot and I go off in tangents or I stutter too much. So I'm just trying to lessen the amount of editing I do by preparing, which you think would be like a no-brainer, but like I said, I go off on tangents. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal Lee and welcome to Crystal Lee's channel. Video number 2, outfit number 2. Ask me what my bottoms are. My bottoms are still the pants that I'm wearing. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal Lee, the creator of the Crystal Lee's channel, and welcome. Alright, we're done our 2nd video. We're on our 3rd. We're going to wear the sweater that we have because it's kind of just a cozy video and a book review of the 3 books that I read in the past like couple months. Let's get it done. I feel like my hair should be like, yeah, where's my scrunchie? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal Lee and welcome. And we have our, you can't see it, but it's that one in there that's like hidden from the light. That's the negative part. We have to disconnect the negative first, and I'm just trying to find the right size ratchet thing. Okay, so the right size ratchet thing for my battery is a 5/16, and we're just gonna put it on this baby. My thing is like really tiny, but she's mighty. Yeah. Ooh. We were accidentally tightening it. The negative is released. I thought this was important. This is the tool that the last owner had that helped this baby connect there and charge the battery in the back. But I no longer have a battery in the back because I don't like this kind of thing. So I think I could probably take it off and take it away, but that's not my job. I'm doing what I know, and it is also what I don't know, which is just simply turning off the battery and changing the fuse. Something is burning my arm. Oh. Got it, bitches. Now, when it comes to replacing the fuse, I need to just quickly look up if I can just grab it. It looks like the battery, like it's fine if I just grab it, but I just want to make sure. I would open it upside down. Everyone shush. In the user manual, it tells me what fuse is needed. And if I go to an earlier page, I think 640 something, it shows what the bottom looks like the breaker looks like with the fuses. This pack that I got from the store comes with a fuse extractor to like pinch and pull, so you don't do it with your hands. So this is one fuse block. I don't know what this one is for. I have to look that up, but up here is the other fuse block, and you can see the names of what it goes towards on there. We have fuel pump, brake, wipers. I'm looking for radio, which is up here, which you can't see. Okay, radio, and I'm looking for turn. What is it? The turn signal, which I believe it's. Ooh, come on. Turn BU up there. I think we'll figure it out. So over here, turn BU is turn signals and backup flashers, which is what is out. And apparently the YouTubers have told me that if it's a solid arrow when you're trying to turn and isn't blinking, it's the backup flashers. And so the backup flashers need a 20 amp, and we're changing it under turn BU. I'm sorry, I'm coming up at you, but I grabbed it. And you can also test it apparently. How? Oh, you put this side in to test to see if it's going, but the battery's off. Hey girl, but the battery's off, so I can't really test it, can I? Also, did I have to turn the battery off for this? I don't know, I'm gonna put it back in. Okay, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I have grease and black stuff on me. That's not me. I changed the brake fuse, the power ACC fuse, or AC fuse, which is the car locking system from the inside, the radio fuse, and the turn fuse, which is literally why I went there, but I decided to do 3 extra things. Let's hope something starts working. I would love to have my radio back. I would love for all this to be a simple fix. I have my radio back! I have my radio back. Everyone shut up. What I'm excited for is the lock. So the door lock, it still doesn't lock. Maybe there's actually a wiring issue with that. It was important right now for the flasher to work. That is all I want. We're doing more research. It's currently 4:30. I want to be in the library by 4 to edit at least 3 more videos. Hello, hi. We are back in our van. We had the capacity to finish 1 more video. Transfer all of our stuff into our drives, what we recorded today. I booked myself a movie to go watch because I did that last week when I just wanted to go take myself to the movies, and it was very nice. We have a movie at 8:45. We're gonna go see Him. It was between Him and One Battle After Another, but One Battle After Another, 2 hours long. I don't think I had that in me. So we are gonna go to AutoZone, pick up a bulb for our brake, put it in, see if that's literally the issue that's literally causing this to not do what it needs to do. Got the goods. You can't see me, but since I took out all the insulation and stuff like that, I think it'll be easier to grab the light from the back if I just open the back. So we're gonna try that first. If not, it's a more invasive surgery that I truly don't want to do right now. My bookshelf is in the way. Hold on. I'm not saying that I'm the problem, but I could be the problem because this is the old bulb. This is what the bulb's supposed to look like, and the new bulb that I put in. So, just so we know, this is not a black light. It should be like that. Let's fucking go. Anyway, let's go get some food. Hi, we made it to the movie theater and we have about 15 minutes before the movie starts. I really enjoyed this day. We did so much. We accomplished so much. We were a mechanic. We were a content creator. We ate a bit. We did a bit. This is a good old time here. I'm happy you guys were along with me. We now have our music back. And my intention with this whole video is to like show how I fit my content creating into my life. having an alternative lifestyle in a van. And I think I did that. You just make it work. You do what you need to do. You find places that you feel safe recording and you record. You plan out your day. You plan out what you want to say for concise and quick recording. It also helps to know what you want the end result to look like, so it can help you film in that way. Like, I knew I was going to take you through my entire day, and so I just knew what it looked like in my head, and I knew when to put the camera on. And that's kind of just it. Like, I love that I'm able to be consistent in the way that I have been for the past, like, how long I've been doing 3 videos? Is it 3 months? 4 months? 5 months? I'm gonna go with 5 months. And I've been able to do it, taking like maybe 2 weeks off in totality. And I'm very proud of myself. But to do it, I have to plan so much, and I'm using my overthinking in a beneficial way, because I can overthink what I want to, not what I want to create, but how I want to bring it to life. And that is me using my powers for good and not for evil. But anyway, thank you for hanging out with me today. If you have any questions about van life or content creating, please put them down below. Like, I am a resource if people want to use me. Ask me questions. I'll tell you the answer, or I'll find out the answer. If it's the last thing I do, for sure. But I love you. I am grateful for you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Yeah.